I've been staying up all night, staying up all night, staying up all night.
Well, cheers, boys. Welcome to the pod. The Daddy Nat Pod, episode 2,
Thanks
baby.
for having us, brother.
Daddy Nat
Fabulous hospitality.
Full circle, you know, all the way from Hewlett to Bangor, now all the way to, you know,
to where?
the Whip.
The what? Oh, yeah,
Whip.
the whip, yeah.
Yeah, right here.
From Hewlett to Bangor
Hewlett,
to chicken.
Hewlett, Bangor. Chicken.
These are all places that we've lived, streets
Yeah.
that we've lived on in the
That's
past
true.
with these boys.
I still live on
Yeah.
Bangor.
And you do still live on Bangor, making bangers, right?
Making bangers.
Bangor's a spot, dude.
Dude, I mean,
Banger.
it's got an
Yeah.
energy there.
Banger. It's a cool spot. I
Yeah.
got. Did I tell you I got my own ice bath now?
Yeah. Oh, you did tell me that. You
Yeah,
did tell me
yeah.
that. You using it every day?
Dude, every day.
No
I
shit.
do it. It's like my favorite part of the day.
It's
I use-
amazing, bro.
I use my shit
How long?
every day,
3
too.
minutes?
Yeah. Actually, today I did it 4.
No way.
Yeah.
Let's go, bro.
'Cause,
So I
like-
actually reduced it down, bro. I've been doing it like twice a week right now.
Okay,
And
I do it every
main reason
day.
being is because, dude, I noticed I was doing a lot. I've been doing a lot of like lifting, like weightlifting lately or
Oh, yeah,
whatever. Like
yeah.
actually
Yeah.
trying to get stronger.
Yeah.
And bro, I don't. It eats away at your whole everything. I mean, your whole metabolism's going crazy after you're done with that. So it's like part of that.
It messes
is
with your gains.
reducing your muscle gain.
Oh, really?
It does
Uh,
mess with
like
your
the
gains.
inflammation, basically. You
Interesting.
need that inflammation that comes apart with
Right.
lifting. So.
Like if you want to get
John
big-
told me that. He like put me on. Shout
He's
out
like,
John
dude.
from
It's
the
true.
Whip.
He's like.
No,
if
that's
you're
what
trying
I've
to
seen
get
too.
gains, you probably don't want to do the ice bath.
It's true.
Well, dude, but I mean, I love them, so
Dude,
I'm
do it
probably
for,
gonna start
like-
doing them again.
yeah.
It's for mental.
It's for mental.
That's why I
bro.
work out
That's
too.
why
It's
I
because
love
of
it,
mental,
bro.
you know.
Yeah.
It's like for those like however long you're in there, like you just feel like, I don't know, like alive, bro. You're just like, you
No,
know what
yeah,
I mean?
dude. Seriously.
Like you're just like,
whatever the fuck
like,
you got going
whatever
on,
you got
dude.
going on, it doesn't
it's
matter.
gone.
You're just
Literally,
in that moment.
it's gone.
You're in the ice,
Yeah.
dude, and like I fucking love it, bro.
I love that shit, dude.
Like-
It's fucking therapy, man.
It, like I want to get to the point where I'm doing it in the mornings because like it's starting your day off like
Yeah,
that.
it's crazy.
Oh,
It's just
dude,
like,
yeah.
dude,
It's a whole nother
you know
level.
what I mean?
yeah.
It's
Doing it in
like-
the afternoon after a
but
workout's very
literally-
different.
Yeah, but it's like it. You know what I mean? It's fucking awesome.
Yeah. And there are some mornings where I wake up and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do an ice bath, and it's like
Yeah.
7 a.m.
But
I get in
doing
there
that shit,
cold.
like,
I just do
every
like
day,
some
bro.
like
Yeah.
get my ass in there, and it's like let's.
It's
fucking
nuts,
You
get
don't even
dope.
need to
It's
do
worth
that,
it.
bro.
Yeah,
Like, it's
yeah,
just
bro.
like-
Yeah.
It's worth it, man.
Oh, dude.
At
yeah,
the end of the
bro.
day, like
The way you
shit's
feel with it.
cold, it's just like
And then you feel like cool all day because
Exactly.
you fucking just drop your core temperature.
like
you know,
like lately
it takes
like,
a while
like,
to build
like
it back up.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
week,
It does.
especially too, like my favorite part of the day has just been like coming home after work and
You
then
been doing
just
it after
doing
work?
that ice
Yeah.
bath, bro. And then I just have like the best fucking second half of the day ever.
That's
Yeah.
cool as fuck.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'm just like outside, like you feel so good.
It's like your transition.
yeah,
almost what it
exactly.
sounds like.
Yeah,
That's badass.
Yeah,
You get
But-
home, you're like, time for the ice bath. And
yeah.
it just like propels you into the
Yeah.
next.
Yeah, that'd
to
be
the-
nice. That'd
That's
be a
cool
nice
as
way to do
fuck.
it.
I
I didn't
like
get an
that.
ice bath till I started working from home. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Dude, ice
welcome to
baths-
the pod, boys. You know,
Fuck yeah.
I mean, I'd love to talk about ice baths for the next 19 hours. if
We
you'd
could.
like,
We
but,
could
you
go
know.
all day,
Yeah, we
bro.
could.
But dude,
Get
welcome.
in the ice, dude.
You know, just for everybody who knows, again, this is only second pod, so appreciate you guys for tuning in. But this is these are my dudes right here. Like, you know, we make very different styles of music, but these are my boys. Ricky, what? We met like 2016, maybe
Dog.
2017.
2017. We met 2017.
Because you moved to Austin then.
Yeah. Dude, like I just can't believe. I feel like I just met you, bro.
Yeah, well,
But we've literally been friends since.
we've been homies for a minute.
You're one of the first people I met here, bro. It's crazy.
What do you mean you feel like you just met him?
Like I don't know. Like I feel like.
I feel like I just met you, dude.
Yeah, man, I feel like I've
Like-
known you for years, bro. I mean, Mal and I live together, so it's a little different
Yeah.
of a relationship also.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's cool.
Oh, I feel that. Yeah.
But yeah, bro, no, I mean,
Yeah.
literally you moved to Austin
Yeah.
and you moved into a house that I literally had just moved out of.
Yeah.
And again, we had like I never really made house music of any type or really listened to it that much.
Yeah.
And then you kind of opened me in that world a little bit. But yeah,
Dude,
bro.
yeah, that was crazy.
But yeah.
'Cause
And then I met Mal like what,
Yeah.
2 years later? Like when did you move to Austin?
2020. That's when I moved.
2020.
Was it
Yeah, yeah.
2020?
But
we
I'd
met
seen
before
you.
that. Yeah, we
I'd
met
seen you in
before that.
2019 when we were doing
Yeah.
the Broadcast
We already knew
podcast.
each
Rest in
other.
peace. May it rest in peace.
Yeah, I think we met the summer of 2019.
I think so too.
Well, because
That's
you were
when we
coming
met.
down.
That because I was
in, like-
here, and then we did the pod maybe once or twice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
true.
when we
Well, no,
met.
it's because you stayed with me all summer.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then
was
that's
living
when we
here.
started, and then you would just come down.
Yeah.
Like, pretty often. Then.
So
Yeah.
so obviously, I mean, I
Did
know
do that.
I've alluded to it a little bit, but like, I mean, how would you guys describe what you do? You know, for somebody who maybe has never listened to your music or that style of music, or you know, how would you describe kind of like
Yeah.
your sound or your? Because I mean, you really do have a niche. I feel like within
yeah.
within groovy techno, right? So
Yeah. How would you describe it? We're like, okay, first of all, it's
So-
like dance music, right?
of course,
So
yeah, sure.
it's groovers, you know, shit you'd hear at like at a club, at a festival.
We're trying to be somewhere. So there's like
Yeah.
house,
Yeah,
there's like
Yeah.
techno,
sure.
and there's like tech house, and it's like
Right.
You know what I mean? And then
And they're distinct, like
They're
you know, for
distinct,
somebody who's
yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
somebody
Yeah.
who
And
listens
they're-
to
and
music
all-
for
and
the-
then there's like different styles
and all
of tech
flavors in between,
house
bro.
and
Yeah.
stuff. We're almost trying to be there's like a flavor of tech house that's
Mhm.
like somewhere in between tech house and techno
Right.
that we just kind of like just the way it sounds to us like that's like yeah like that fits into this.
Basically, dude, we're
category.
curators, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Like in a
yeah,
big way,
yeah,
we're
yeah.
curators,
Sure.
and that's what DJs are. They find like what they like, that's out there, millions of fucking records out there, and they just grab what they like and they just put it together, right? And they give you a different experience than any other DJ, right?
Sure,
Yeah.
sure, sure.
And so anyone can do that because it's what naturally
Right.
is gonna be.
But you're saying you apply that same model to like the production.
Oh, well,
side.
exactly.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
So the
production
stuff
side.
that we like to
Yeah.
play out,
yeah,
then it's like how can we get our productions to fit like seamlessly with these tracks? That way, when we're playing them, we can play these tracks that we like. We can play our tracks, and
and like what's happening, I think like at this stage is like how do we fit these tracks
Right.
into what we're doing, right?
yeah.
And like that's like what's happening now.
How do you constantly sort of
Yeah.
Is
And
that
it's
sort
like-
of like an evolution of your old catalog? How do you fit the old catalog with the new catalog type of a
Not
thing?
necessarily. Not necessarily. It's just always evolving, right? So like the
Yeah.
taste evolves, right?
Sure.
So our track selection evolves,
Mhm.
right? And then our production evolves, right?
Right.
But it's always like moving together.
Sure.
Yeah.
And
So
so,
it's-
and y'all
yeah.
have been doing this for like about how long? I want to go a little bit further back in a minute, but just kind of like just letting people know like what you do. I think it's interesting, right? So
No,
like,
yeah, yeah,
how
yeah.
long y'all been doing this now, and how long have you kind of been like
Dude,
evolving? Was
honestly,
there was
bro,
yeah,
like
Shit.
since we like since like the genesis of this,
sure.
Dude, the genesis.
the
of this-
genesis
yeah.
is like 2012, 2013,
2013. I would say
2013.
2012.
Lucky roll.
2013.
It was when I went. It was when I went to college,
2013.
bro. I went
Right.
to college. I literally
So,
joined
like,
a
9
fraternity.
years ago, like the genesis.
Those dudes, yo, let's take Ricky to his first rave. You know, went to Austin, bro. I was like, dude, Austin.
You came to a rave in Austin?
Yeah,
No
yeah.
way.
We drove up here. You know, it's like an hour away. It's like this journey. I'm like, go to Austin. You know.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Literally.
And then
I mean,
uh,
Austin seems like if
yeah.
you're from anywhere else in Texas, all people talk about Austin as being like, oh yeah, I know what they do in Austin.
Yeah, yeah,
man."
exactly. It's like finally going to Austin,
Right,
And all these
yeah.
things, you know. And then, yeah, dude, come back home, and I'm just like, bro, this is what we're doing. Like, you gotta check this shit out, you know. And that's when, like,
Oh, you said that to Mal.
yeah,
got
come
it.
back home, yeah.
He was
that's
just,
the-
yeah, he just showed me the music and like we were just all about it.
Yeah.
So wait, you
And
had
I
never
remember-
heard that music
and
before?
I remember.
No, it was like brand new.
No. So I'll tell you this. So when I was in high school, I was starting to go into clubs, right? And I was like, where is this music? How do people make this music? Like how? Like like somebody's making this. You know what I mean? Like what programs? What
I
fucking?
mean, you didn't just go Google the motherfuckers online? What do you mean?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I guess I didn't. I was like in orchestra and shit. Didn't
Like
think
so,
about
so
it.
yeah, and
You know what
that's
I mean?
why I want to go back and
And-
talk about your background.
And I
as
was
well,
like,
but yeah.
and I was like thinking about that. I was like, how are people making this music? And because I would hear like, you know, like
But you knew about
Yeah, what do you
artists,
mean?
right?
Like-
you
no,
know,
dude,
like, you knew,
bro. I barely even knew jack shit. Like, I swear to God, I hadn't graduated.
No,
high
we
school.
didn't know about the underground, bro.
No, okay, dude. No,
Okay.
bro. Not even that.
Okay,
Like,
sure.
for example, bro, that like I found out about Skrillex when I was like 17.
Yeah, Skrillex was like popping off in like 2013.
Yeah,
2012,
yeah.
2013.
like when I was like
And,
18.
like,
I found out
yeah.
about Skrillex, and then that's when everything kind of started. Like Tiesto Avicii.
It was like
you know what I
Avicii
mean?
back
Yeah.
then, and then just like we were just into like this like big room. Like that's what was hot at the time too.
Oh yeah,
was that
exactly.
big room shit, and like
Yeah,
shit's
yeah.
definitely evolved, which is kind of.
But like I was always like, where the fuck does this music come from, right? And then like it was just like a slow evolution
yeah,
of
it's
like
before you.
oh,
had
So
heard
it's
this
big
music.
room. So big room is like Tiesto. So you meaning big room? Does that mean
Well,
that it's like
Tiesto-
very like reverbed, like sounding
it
drums?
sounds like a big room.
It sounds like
yeah.
boom, boom, boom,
Like
it's
very epic.
big room,
Oh,
like
I
very
see.
epic-y, and
Very
it sounds like
epic.
yeah, it's like
you mean it's like the
and the
melodies
sounds-
wise is
well,
what?
it'll have like a
Both.
sound. Where, like,
Both.
it'll
Bow,
have like a
down,
lot of
da, da, da.
echo, a lot of reverb, so it sounds like it's in a big room.
It's
Sure,
like-
sure,
it's like-
yeah.
it's
That's
like-
what I meant because I was just
Yeah.
thinking about that right now. And I
the
was like,
kick is very like dun 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 dun.
Yeah, for
you know,
sure.
it's that
It's
type of
like-
shit.
it's
And we're
like
like,
big room
ah,
shit.
you know, you
Yeah,
fucking eat
yeah.
it. Dude, we would eat that shit up
But
for
that shit,
breakfast,
that
lunch, and
shit
dinner,
in
bro, like-
2013 was like
yeah.
2012. No, like around like 2012. But we got into it like 2012, 2013 for sure.
Yeah.
Like Avicii too was super big back then.
Dude, but I'll never forget. I was like at the rave, and I was like I literally had to thought like, how do I do that? Like, how do I do that?
but
Literally,
you had a
that's
background in music, right? To some
Yeah.
degree.
No, I know,
Yeah.
but dude, I didn't know like that's
Well, it's just like before
what
you
it-
heard this music too, like you said, like we introduced you to it.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Like, you didn't know.
like I
Well, I didn't know
shit
about the
even, like,
niches. I didn't
existed.
realize how
Dude,
deep
bro,
it
and
was.
me
Well,
neither,
that's how
bro.
it is, bro.
And me neither,
Once
bro.
you start getting into it, you start
Dude, there's like a
uncovering
deep
all this
underground,
shit,
bro. Dude, you go
It's
to fucking
crazy, bro.
BPM festival in
Dude,
Costa Rica.
the underground
You see
shit
the
is
underground,
crazy,
bro. Like, dude, there's layers to this shit. Bro.
That's
Yeah.
why it's dope, dude.
It's
That's what's
crazy.
cool
It'll
about
take
it.
you on a journey.
It does. It almost sounds like collecting to me. You know how like there's all these things that I know.
Oh,
about,
yeah.
like
It
you know,
kind of
different
is.
shit, like or whatever.
kind of
bro.
is.
Like it's
Yeah.
because you go down this deep rabbit hole where
Yeah.
you're like learning. I guess it's like any kind of hobby. I suppose you can get
Yeah.
really into. But that's cool, man. So,
Yeah.
so you guys literally have kind
So,
of gone
yeah.
doing this for the last. I mean, decade basically. You like sort of
Well,
stumbled
okay,
upon.
yeah, exactly. So,
this.
so we're like, yo,
Basically.
so, okay, this is the story. Okay, so Ricky's like, yo, this shit's fucking dope. Like, yeah, like we were literally just like, dude, we were just like, you know, we would drive around at night in the car, fucking just, you know,
Just
get
ready to
super
vibe, bro.
fucking- just vibe, you know what I mean?
And
like,
listen to
all
the
late,
music?
Listen to music, bro. Just fucking go off, bro. And
Yeah.
we're like, dude, and then we started DJing, right? So we got a board. Ricky got a board. We started DJing for like a few months. We're like, dude, this is sick. We're like in the room, just like,
Yeah,
DJing
yeah,
and shit.
exactly.
And then we're like, okay,
in San Antonio.
yeah, it's San Antonio.
Mhm,
And then we're like,
mhm.
okay, dude, like we need to be like the next, like you know, like
Like, we're gonna do
We're
this.
gonna do this.
We're gonna do
and
this.
we're like, okay, like we realized like the only way to really do this is to like start making music, right?
Right.
Like,
And then
how
we're
do
like,
we- how do we
the
do that?
Fuck do
How do we do
make
that?
music?
Oh, there's this dude that uses this thing called Ableton.
Ableton. So we're like Ableton. Like,
Ableton
okay,
7
we
or
heard it
8, like
somewhere.
whatever the fuck.
And
Yeah,
then, and then
yeah, yeah.
our stepbrother actually at the time had like also heard of it too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ethan.
Uh-huh.
And then so he had heard of it, and we just asked him like so we're like, man, how do we download it? I think he kind of helped us download it, and then we're like
Like a
we
Pirate
had it.
Bay or something like
Yeah.
that.
Oh
you
yeah.
know what I
We
mean?
didn't
Like,
buy
yeah,
Ableton
no,
until
yeah.
it was like 10.
Bro, I didn't buy Ableton for
Yeah.
ages,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Nobody did.
We have
I mean,
Ableton now for sure. But
Yeah.
yeah.
used to be easier to crack stuff back in the day.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I honestly just don't even crack shit anymore. Like I just
Yeah, I
always
know.
buy
Right.
It's
shit
just
now.
it's
Yeah.
way like
yeah.
just.
But
safer.
that's how we would
Yeah.
get
like
through it,
everything
man.
we have now is like we.
We
fucking
would
buy
crack
it.
everything back
But we
then.
had to get
Yeah, of course, bro.
everything.
But when you first start off, it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
they used to even like have little signs like whenever you crack stuff off.
You know,
like
I
Pirate
recommend
Bay,
you crack it.
would- No,
What?
what it would
Don't-
say, it would be like, yo, like if you're gonna release this music, like pay for the program. But
Oh,
if
yeah.
you're just like learning and trying.
I would
to
see that on Pirate
experiment,
Bay.
Like you
Yeah.
know, like
okay.
like cool. You
It's
know
true.
what I mean?
I completely agree
You
with
shouldn't
that.
have
How
to
many
pay, 'cause,
people
bro, they
download
used
it
to
and
charge
just
so
open it?
much.
Like,
for
dude, if
stuff,
you're
bro.
gonna get into this hobby,
Yeah.
it's expensive, bro.
expensive.
They
Like
used to
you
charge
need,
so much stuff. For
like,
stuff.
yeah,
But-
dude, it's fucking expensive. So crack it, learn your shit, and then if you're ready, like buy it. Cause I mean, you gotta buy it.
Yeah, but
Eventually, dude.
anyways,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we literally just fucking were like, yo, we gotta make music. And then as soon as I graduated high school, we went to our EDC for the first time
Oh,
in
yeah.
Vegas.
Oh.
And that was right after I came back from Germany.
Yeah.
I remember
Got
that.
it.
Yeah,
Okay. And
yeah.
you listened to a lot of dance music while you were over there as well.
Yeah.
Bro, no, yeah. And then EDC is just the fest that we just got back from like playing.
I know.
at.
Yeah. You just played there. Full
yeah,
circle,
yeah,
boy.
Yeah.
Full
It's
pretty
circle.
dope.
Well, I want to. I
But,
do. Well, go
yeah.
ahead. No, are you gonna say like how y'all actually came to the name Lucky Roll?
So I remember. I know how it happened. So it was when I was over with my buddy Suritas, right?
Okay.
And I was like, where I was like thinking of names and shit, and then all of a sudden I was like, what do you think of Adrian Andres? I was like, I remember I thought about that name.
No, dude, I don't
No,
think
I wasn't talking to you though. I was talking to
really?
Surita. And he was-
Adrian Andes.
Yeah.
Adrian Andres, I like, bro.
And it's
be
our
a-
both
it could be like-
our middle names.
like a dark
Adrian Andres.
It's like a dark, like techno alias. I feel
And
like.
it'd be pretty sick if we
Sick,
did that. That'd be
dude.
fucking epic if we did that.
Bro, yeah, dude.
That would be.
That'd be literally.
I love the way it sounds, bro.
I like the way
Yeah.
it sounds too. I think we have the SoundCloud too. Already locked it in.
This guy went
It's
again.
basically done.
Yeah, it's basically done. And then I remember I told Surita, I was like, dude, Lucky Roll. And he was like, I like that. And then I went to Mao. I remember the next day, I was like, dude, Lucky Roll. And I remember you were like, yeah. And then that's how we did it.
No
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I
That's
mean, I
awesome.
don't
That's what
even
I
really
remember.
remember. Yeah, I just remember like.
I remember
once-
thinking
just
about
pick
Lucky
a name,
Roll.
bro. It's done.
Once we like.
I remember
thought
thinking about
it,
Lucky Roll.
Like once it was there in existence, we were like, yes.
Oh, and you remember
were
it was
like-
it was with Lucky Roll was gonna be you, me, and my other buddy Kevin.
And Kevin, yeah.
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 Because
that's
Kevin was
true.
DJing a shit ton.
Oh no
Yeah.
shit.
At like these
Yeah.
bars and everything, and
Yeah.
we were all barely starting to make music and everything. Yeah.
Dang,
Yeah.
bro.
It's kind of crazy.
Kevin,
Mhm.
have I met Kevin?
I don't think so.
I don't
No.
think you have,
He's
bro.
a hermit, man.
Pour one out, bro.
Yeah, poor
Pour one
Kevin.
out.
Cheers
For Kevin, for
Love
Kevin.
you,
He is
bro.
Kevin. Yeah.
Uh,
You
Well,
can't get him
cool.
out of his cave.
Yeah, right. Can't, you know. But dude, I mean, obviously, you guys have come a long way. So before I do want to talk about like the most recent accomplishments, what you're doing today. Before I do that, like y'all have a really interesting upbringing, in my opinion. Like you're both born in is it Mexico City or like close to Mexico City? Y'all were born in Mexico, right?
I was born in Monterrey.
was born in
Monterrey.
Monterrey.
You were both. Oh, you, dude, the guy who's actually right next door. Two of them. There's a producer and an artist.
Oh no shit.
Really dope. And they're from Monterrey as well.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Dude, Monterrey's epic. So you
Dude,
were born in
yeah,
Monterrey.
Monterrey's
Were you born in Monterrey? or
No, I was born in San Antonio.
Oh,
Actually.
you were born in San
yeah,
Antonio.
but
Got you.
then we moved back to Monterrey, and then like.
Because you guys
grew up
lived there
over
for a while. Obviously, you both
Yeah.
speak fluent Spanish. So, like, yeah, bro, like, tell me kind of like about just like your background, like where, I mean, you know, where y'all grew up, what kind of like, obviously you have a background in music, like
We
you
have a background in
learn,
music.
you learn classical
and-
music as well. all
Do
these
you want to
things.
know where it comes from, bro? I
Yeah,
honestly think it's
but
from
it's-
dad, from like our dad's side, cause like
Well, dude, we get a lot of like the way we were growing up by both our like mom and dad, like
Sure.
definitely has affected the way we are today. I
oh
would
no
say.
doubt. But what I'm
Like,
saying is like
In terms of
the
music?
way like
No, in
the
ju-
way
well,
our
just in
dad.
terms of everything, like work ethic.
Oh,
like,
for sure.
Oh, for
yeah,
sure.
Yeah, for
everything,
sure,
like,
bro.
Like
Yeah.
like the reason we are like what we're doing.
Yeah.
Just
you aren't
like-
lazy. You get
you know
after
what I
it,
mean?
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
bro.
Yeah. What I meant
Wow,
by
I
that
like
was
that.
like
Music.
what I meant by that, like as far as music goes, it's like the way our dad feels music is like much different than what like our mom feels music.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Okay, sure.
yeah. Like dad is like, you feel that? And I'm like, you know what I mean?
He wants
He's
to
No,
turn it up
yeah.
loud, listen
Yeah.
to it.
Yeah, our
Yeah.
dad loves fucking. We
Yeah.
chill with our dad,
Yeah.
bro.
That's sick.
Yeah.
What's his
Smoke a
favorite type
little
of
bit,
music?
Fucking.
He likes.
uh,
I mean, he likes everything.
Likes
But like,
everything.
but he plays. He'll play like trance, dude, a
Yeah,
lot.
he'll fuck with
It
trend.
just
Like,
depends.
He likes like shit that like sends you. Like,
Yeah.
That's
he wants
sick.
to just
It's
like
like that.
go.
He wants to feel it. He wants to feel it. Yeah, dude, I can relate to that.
You know what I mean? Like,
He's just
and then like
yeah, he loves
what's
that.
that-
Shit.
what's-
But also just Mexican music. He
Yeah.
loves just fucking
Like Tejano or like
not like the, it's
No.
like it's like dude.
It's more
some
like Mexican
dope
rock. It's
Music,
like- it's
dope.
fucking-
yeah.
dope.
It's like Mexican rock.
it's some
It's
amazing
really
shit.
good shit.
Really?
You never heard of Maná?
Really
I don't
good
think
shit.
My
so,
dad
bro.
really loves Maná.
Los Angeles Azules.
Oh,
have you heard
yeah,
of
dude,
it?
they're
I would
badass.
love to
Los
like
Angeles Azules
get
is
turned
really
on to
fucking
some of
dope.
that though.
It's some
really?
dude.
Yeah.
The rhythm that it has, bro.
Bro,
like
It's fire, dude.
yeah, it is fire.
We should
Crazy.
honestly.
There's
like,
also
maybe,
a
like,
lot
look
of
into that a
really,
little more.
really good musicians who are out of Mexico specifically, particularly for rock. You know what I mean? Because there's such an
Yeah,
influence,
yeah.
I'd imagine, from the States being so close to
Oh, for
Mexico,
sure.
right? So anyway, yeah, you guys grew up in, Mexico.
Yeah, I
moved
was
to
like
s-
around 8 whenever we moved.
Yeah,
to
and y'all lived in
SA.
San-
Nah,
to
bro,
SA,
you were,
right?
you were younger, bro.
Oh, really?
No, definitely.
It was
Because
like
I was
7 or 8.
I was
think.
I was 10.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
was-
so I was like 7.
Yeah.
6 or
No,
7.
you were
like
you were
6.
6. You were 6.
Yeah, I was like 6 or 7.
And then
Yeah.
y'all started
So-
going to school in San Antonio, right? Like,
Yeah.
moved to San Antonio, you started going to school.
Dude, like typical like immigrant story, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
come
bro.
here with nothing, literally my
but I
parents.
fucking love that shit,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Our parents had
literally.
nothing, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and then like my dad would just get after it.
They
My
worked their
mom-
asses off,
My
right?
mom would
Yeah.
just get after it.
Yeah.
And they had fucking issues in their relationship, so that was like a whole clusterfuck. And then but then eventually like both of them taught us like lessons, dude.
Yeah.
Like our
Yeah.
parents are fucking
Y'all
they
good with your
came,
family,
They
bro.
came to get after it,
Yeah.
bro. And now they're like reaping those rewards. Dude.
Yeah, for sure.
It's
for
fucking
sure.
insane, bro. Like,
Super dope,
you think
dude.
about it, man. Like, dude, people here, like, and that's why, in a way, like, I am turning more and more conservative in my mind.
Sure.
Because, dude, bro, like, if you think about it, immigrants that come, bro,
Yeah.
that's what they come with.
Yeah.
They come here. They don't come for fucking handouts, dude.
It's a dog eat
They
dog
come
world. Yeah.
to get after it, man.
Yeah.
And over here, there's people that are like, what else are you going to give me? What else are you going to give me,
For
bro?
sure,
Like,
for sure.
bro, like, the opportunity's here for everyone, dude.
Yeah.
And, like, you just grind it out every day, bro. Like, bro, there's people, like, and that's why I listen to Grant Cardone, bro, because he just, like, says it for real, bro. Like, he's like,
Well, there's no
people-
excuses. Yeah.
There's people, like, he was saying that, dude, he's hilarious, bro. Like, the way he speaks. He's
Yeah, I
like,
love the guy.
he's like, man, back in the 90s, there's a movement of people, like, trying to find their inner child. And, like, people were, you know, just obsessing about how broken they were, right? They were trying to find out. They were just searching for where their parents fucked up. Like, dude, why are you looking at that shit, man? Stop worrying about it, man. It's your problem. Go fix it. It ain't your parents' problem, you know? And he's just, like, basically, like, telling you, like, get the fuck over it, bro. Like, get after it, man. Like your focus, your attention, like, that's, like...
Well,
like,
I mean,
stop-
dwelling is
Exactly.
bad, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's
like, stop
interesting
focusing
though.
on the things that, like, you're searching for pain. You know what I mean? Like, people that are
Right.
just searching for pain. What else is wrong with me? What else is wrong with me?
Well, people aren't
You know?
searching. I think they're just searching to, like, protect themselves from, like, something. It's like, you know, like one of the most relatable thing is to me is like, you know, how people can be distracted. You know, you can be distracted through when you're focused on a task, right?
Yeah.
You can be distracted by all kinds of things. Maybe it's because you have a meeting upcoming, right, that you're looking to do, and you're thinking about that meeting, so you're not actually present in what you're trying to do, whether it's making a song or working on some
Dude,
sort of
yeah.
thing, or hey, I have bills coming up and I don't know how my, like, checking account is gonna look whenever those bills. You know what I mean? It's like all these little things that will take you away from what really the only thing that matters is just doing.
Yeah.
You know what I
Doing.
mean?
No, exactly, bro. Honestly, like
Yeah.
meditating and just like having time in the day where like I'm just like not like, you know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
like and I use like the ice bath time for that too.
Ice
Oh,
bath
yeah.
is so
Like,
good for
dude,
that.
amazing, bro. Like it's such a like has become such a part of like what I need like every day, like, you know what I
To feel
mean? Just
grounded,
like
yeah.
to feel grounded and just like
yeah, exactly.
dude, like I don't, and then I think about like I don't understand how some people like literally they're always on go, like either like on their phone, and then after that like or just like they're like watching TV or like whatever, you know what I mean? Just like always just like and never just like actually taking time. and
most
just,
people are like that, bro.
Not do anything and just sit there and like with, you know what I mean, and like
You know what I've been
fucking
thinking a lot
meditate
about?
and shit,
You know what I've been
bro.
thinking a lot about?
It's like helped me so
And
much.
it's like a shift
crazy.
that's been like my mentality these last few months, dude. Dude, people make basically all the decisions that we make, or like I can say for me personally, like
Sure.
I make a decision for long-term comfort.
Right. Yeah.
So like
yeah, yeah.
comfort is like my compass. Like, oh, if I do this, I'm gonna get money, and then I'm gonna be able to relax, right?
Right.
And it's interesting because we make these decisions, and comfort's our compass. But dude, comfort's a fucking illusion.
Exactly.
Yeah, for
It doesn't
Exactly. I've
exist.
been trying.
Right.
That's what I've been
And
realizing.
this is like
too,
the
bro.
mental shift. I'm like, dude, everything I do is like, why do I? And I get frustrated because I'm working too hard. It's like, no, you're supposed to be working hard, dude. And you're
Yeah.
never gonna be comfortable. Like
Right.
why should and like the thing is, and here's the crazy thing, you get rid of the goal being comfort, and you just say this is just gonna be life forever,
Right.
and you let it and you allow that, bro. It's the most fucking zen thing you
Yeah,
can do.
for sure. For sure.
Because you are just like, this is life. I'm
It's-
alive.
It's the.
I'm supposed to
it's
feel
the-
discomfort. I'm
it's-
growing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's the Dave Goggins approach, really.
And the fact is that you see comfort, bro. That's when shit starts going wrong in your head, bro.
Yeah.
You're comfortable, bro. You have a lot of time on your hands, bro. You
Yeah.
sit on the couch too often. That's fucking anxiety. That's
Yeah,
where
for sure.
depression comes in, bro. You got too much you got too much time on your hands, bro. That's where that shit comes from. Literally, people have too much time on their hands.
Yeah, I agree.
They just
Yeah, I
come back
agree.
from work, bro. They just want to chill and like, but then they get uneasy. They're not taking care of their bodies. You know what I mean? They start feeling, a little anxious. They check the phone. Oh, that guy's got a good life. fuck, you know, what am I doing? Oh, I ain't doing shit.
No,
Oh,
people
let me
just aren't doing it.
You know what I mean?
Like they're just not doing, bro. Like literally, they're just
Well,
not
yeah,
like,
that's what I'm
passionate
saying.
about anything. Like the average person in today's society is literally like working a job that they wish they didn't have to work, and that's a non-alcoholic beer,
No. Is it?
bro. That's a non-alcoholic beer.
What the fuck?
This guy's all drunk.
I didn't even know.
This guy's all drunk.
What the
dude.
F, bro?
He's all,
Sorry.
yeah.
Hey, no, I was literally saying, like, I don't feel buzzed. And it's my second one.
Oh,
And I was
really?
like, this is tasty beer. Fucking taste it.
Dude,
Taste
okay,
it.
I'll taste it.
It's really tasty.
It's non-alcoholic.
I did not even know.
Oh, it contains less than 0.5% of alcohol. Okay.
I did not know it was not. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it doesn't taste bad.
Right?
It doesn't taste that good
You wanna
either,
taste
though.
But like, why would you want to
Really?
drink that?
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, he
you wanna
didn't.
taste
He
it?
didn't.
I'm chilling.
It's honestly.
He wants the full
Dude,
alcohol
not
percentage.
Well, this is fucking bullshit because I wanted to get.
stoke.
I wanted to get like a
Pure
buzz.
stoke. I mean, but ultimately, like, yeah, dude. Growing up, I never really like understood the concept of like mental health and shit.
Sure.
And like lately, it's
Dude,
been like
yeah.
I've been like
It's so
really
true.
fucking like I actually see it now, like what that shit means.
It's yeah.
dude.
It's true.
And it's like, and I've been realizing lately, like what I've been saying, like the best part of the day is like when I fucking do the ice bath, I'll fucking like meditate, maybe stretch a little bit, and then maybe like walk around the fucking. It's like, bro, if I just started my day like this, I feel like every day, and then just got after. Like it's really just about at the end of the day, like making every day something you want to live.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%.
Like what's, it's like. You know what I mean? It's
I mean,
like,
bro,
what,
like,
what is
honestly,
your
bro,
day-to-day
like-
gonna look like?
Yeah.
And how do you want to optimize that to like make it to where like you're doing things that you get like you're fulfilled like.
Well, the
every
best
single
way to
day.
do that is by being
You
really
know what I mean?
selfish and telling everybody else, being very uncompromising with your day. That's
Yeah.
something that I
Yeah.
feel like a
That's
lot
how
of
it
people
is.
have struggled with,
Yeah.
bro. It's like-
Non-negotiables, bro.
because-
yeah,
because
exactly.
that might mean you don't see motherfuckers for a while. You
No,
know what I mean?
yeah.
It might mean you not like you like
Yeah.
literally like in most my in one of my most happy places. It's whenever like I am just working and don't really have many people around. Like I
Yeah.
have a routine, but like I see Hannah, I see my girl, but
Yeah.
like fucking to me. Well, I have a lot of social interactions throughout my days of
Yeah.
people that I work with or
No,
work
but yeah,
around.
like, but it's also being okay with like not
Yeah.
having those interactions,
Right,
Because that shit
exactly.
could fucking get to you too.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
like not fucking talking to anybody, or like
And
not
Yeah.
doing
for me, that's
shit.
been a big shift.
And then it's like,
yeah.
it's like you have to be okay with like just being completely okay, like on your own, and just
100%.
like, you know what I mean, like, which is also
No,
pretty
yeah.
crazy too.
Because like it's
Like, and that's where the mental health shit fucking comes from. Is like you craving this, you want this, or like this and that, and
Yeah.
like you're like, you can't, you know what I mean? But then
Yeah.
it's like you gotta just like slow down and fucking like
It's
be
true.
okay with just like being there, being present, like doing the shit that like makes you happy, and just like, and yeah, that's like literally
You
the
get-
shit that I've been like fucking coming to like,
No,
Coming to
realizing
terms with,
shit,
yeah,
coming
yeah.
to terms and like.
I'm the
realizing
same way
lately.
because I'm the type of person that like I love social interaction, right? And I like it, and like I have this vision of like having a team,
Yeah.
like a team, because I miss high school sports, bro. Like having this team getting after it.
Nice.
And I eventually like have this like vision of building like a fucking like
Yeah.
sales team, like fucking getting after it, bro, and in sales, what I mean? I
Lucky
don't
roll
know.
sales team.
But I mean, even Lucky Roll, just in general.
Exactly.
Like, a
Yeah.
fucking team
Some
and
like
shit.
a team, all of us like let's go. You know what I mean? Like motivational shit. Like
Yeah.
I like that shit. Like
Sure.
camaraderie.
Sure.
Yeah.
I really like that. And like right now that we're trying to build, dude, it gets like, like it's lonely, bro. And
Oh,
like
for sure.
I feel
It
like
does, yeah,
I feel like
exactly.
I'm misunderstood by a lot of people.
Yeah, for sure.
And so
Yeah.
like for me to explain like no like I like my mom or like even Ashley sometimes like why like just like get a job and like I can't do that. Like it's like
Yeah.
like it's sucking my life.
Yeah,
I would rather
exactly.
suffer like
Yeah.
and
That's
That's what I'm
struggle.
saying, like I'm telling you, like,
Right.
you wouldn't want to be.
Yeah.
Like sure, it's nice. Like
Yeah.
I have this like steady pay.
Yeah.
But it's like still not even like that much.
There's value
And
on
it's
other
like-
side. There's
Yeah.
value
It's
on either
just like-
side.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, exactly.
You know what
and
I
so right
mean?
now I'm like on the hunt. And then and what's crazy about it is that dude, I give myself this certain amount of time and then I'm like I got to fucking make a switch cuz then I got to make music.
Right.
Like everything is like revolved
Right.
around music. It's
Yeah.
fucking crazy, bro. Like I have to make a shift in my head, okay, all that just happened at work. I'm fucking chasing people,
Right.
calling them, sales calls. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, take a break, go do a workout, do the ice bath, transition, music time, and it's like, let's go. And dude, it's mind control, state control, bro. That's been like this year for me, 2022. Just like state control, just having the ability to just like start. You know?
Yeah.
Even if you're tired, even if you're like, today, here we go again. You just light
do
it. You know what I mean?
And that's why I feel like getting to the point where you do like the ice bath every fucking morning like that. Dude.
The ice bath helps me transition too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Discipline, baby.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Discipline, bro.
And it's like, dude, you just gotta like.
And it's hard though. Like, it's not like it's fucking easy. You know?
No, it's not easy. Yeah. But, so I think about it too. And you think about like, okay, the cost of not doing, for me, the pain of not doing is worse than the pain of doing.
Yeah.
Right? Like that. It's because then if I don't do, then that thing that I see isn't gonna happen. You know?
Dang.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that like, then that just makes everything else not worth anything. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm sure you think the same way.
You know, I do.
Yeah.
I mean, I think at the end of the day, it's
Yeah.
really
You know
just
what I
about a marathon, not a sprint. So like my whole
for
rule is
sure.
just like I have to do 3 hours worth of music production every single day, no matter what.
Yeah.
Like that's
no,
just
yeah,
like,
that's like a like something that I just it's just like instinct. Like I need to work on music.
Yeah.
Like when I
Right.
get home. Like,
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like
It's
after
like
work,
so.
yeah.
That's like the easy part now.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. I mean, it's working out, ice baths.
Exactly.
That's
That's what I'm saying. It's about like just finding the things that you want to do every single day.
yeah,
That you
for
want
sure.
like 90% of your days to look like.
You have to do what you like want to do.
You know what I
can't-
mean?
Oh, something that Grant Cardone said, which I thought was dope, is like, if you don't see yourself doing this every day, it's not worth doing at all.
Yeah, 100%,
Yeah,
100%.
And I thought that was sick.
So
So it's like, dude, yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Like right now, like with work and shit, like I just don't. Even
yeah,
know
bro. I
what
mean,
to
it's
do,
just a
like-
grind, but it's like it wouldn't be worth it on the other side if you didn't have to go.
No,
through
exactly.
This
But it
struggle.
is a nice situation right now that I have like a job.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
yeah,
just like
you're getting bread.
only focus. But it's like, it's just like it's limited amount of time I have. You know.
Nah, bro. It's like you trade it in. That's what
But
you're
yeah.
trading it in for,
Trading
and
it
it's
in.
interesting. You know,
Yeah.
Ricky and I both like fucking be in the
Yeah.
LLC life right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking that fun employed life, boy.
Unemployed.
But nah, bro. Like there are benefits and negatives to each side of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, you guys have actually pulled off quite a lot with Lucky Roll. You guys had some pretty sick
honestly,
things going off in the last few weeks.
Yeah.
You wanna talk about
dude,
that?
It's all been just like we've had a plan, right? So it's like this is where we want to be, and we knew like we connected the dots of like what labels we kind of had to like get on
Sure.
to like get there. You know what I mean? And then it was very like, okay, we gotta get like, oh, this guy's connected with this guy, like we should reach out to this guy, and then like send him music, and then like it's all just kind of gone that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
So we're like now we're on like some pretty dope labels and making like these connections have just been kind of like coming to us.
Yeah, it's a snowball effect.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
It is. I feel the momentum tipping over right
Yeah.
now. Like just so ever so gently.
Yeah.
It's just
But like I feel like we
starting.
didn't do anything too crazy. Like
Right.
we probably made like it's just like most
neither.
every track that we made like we honestly like it was like very intentional. Like, oh, we got to get on this label. So we would make like an EP for them.
Yeah, I
and it
remember
would
that.
take us like a few months. You know what I mean? It's not like we were just like
Popping
and
them
then
out.
yeah,
Right.
exactly. Like, and then we like sent it to them and like they would take them and like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
hell yeah. So like we got on that one,
Right.
and then just like just little things like that, and then until we got to like Transmit, which is where we are now,
Right.
and yeah, it's like a very well respected label, and then
Yeah.
just other labels that we're trying to get to now.
Well, that's a huge difference,
what
I
I
would
mean?
say, in just music in general, in terms of how you guys approach labels, about how you actually get put on in that industry compared to like pop or hip hop that I'm in.
It's much different.
So like talk about
Exactly.
that a little bit, like because I mean I wasn't super familiar with it until I
Yeah.
met you guys, right? Like so you're basically, for those of you guys aren't aware, there are several different labels. Labels do not sign you for multiple albums or like
They
record
could.
deals.
They
They
could.
could,
They
but
could.
generally speaking,
Yeah.
they're signing you to like a single or an EP.
Yeah.
And
2 to
then
3
they
tracks.
they do like a 50-50 split with you or something
Yeah.
along those lines for that. They partner with you. they drop it. They give you airtime on places that like it wouldn't. Maybe they give you airtime. Maybe they give you opportunities to play gigs. Maybe they just literally give you
Yeah, it varies,
being released
for
through
sure.
a certain.
It varies.
You know,
It varies.
Yeah.
As you get better and better labels, you
The
get
more they
more
do.
and more and more
For
opportunities.
sure, yeah.
they
But you get
offer.
recognized
Which is
every
what's
step of
been
the way,
happening.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is dope because Boris runs this podcast called Transmissions,
Okay.
and we've always like loved it. Like he just invites DJs to like do like an hour-long mix.
Yeah.
And like first we released on his label through like a compilation with like 6 other artists.
Sure.
It was like a little album, but now we're releasing our own EP. And he was like, "Yo, do y'all want to do like a mix for Transmissions too?"
Let's
Like,
go.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
fucking dope. Yeah.
But
So,
you've
like, shit
like,
like that starts
slowly
happening,
built
you know
up,
what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah, exactly,
You guys have like slowly
Yeah.
continued to climb the ladder, which I think is
Yeah, it's just never
Exactly,
gonna
bro.
end.
incremental
It's
growth.
just
Same
like
with me, bro.
it's
So
like
yeah.
we're just
it's
climbing
so
the ladder,
it's so
bro.
true. And like one thing that I
Like, we're
see is that
literally
like
just climbing the ladder.
there's producers that, dude, it takes a different level.
But I like the reason we're climbing the ladder is because we're thinking like so big.
Oh yeah, exactly.
That like climbing the ladder is almost like inevitable.
Sure.
You know what I mean? And I feel like where some artists or like producers go wrong is that like they're just not thinking big enough. Maybe I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
And
You
bro,
know what I
that's,
mean?
dude, that's
And,
literally
and
what.
that's like the 10x rule.
That's
kinda.
text rule.
You
You
know
have
what I
to
mean?
think
It's
so
like-
big
Yeah.
that you're like, there's no way I can stay here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like,
No, it's 100%.
because I feel like
true.
we haven't
Yeah.
been like that's what I'm saying. Like I just don't think we've been doing anything that crazy,
Right.
that extraordinary.
Right.
We've just been making the right
But-
strategic moves.
But we
You
have
know
been
what I
making
mean?
the right stream moves. But like, let's think about it. Whenever we got signed to like Strictly.
strictly, yeah.
Okay, let's think about that.
Yeah.
And the level of the mental shifts that we have to make in our production and like the awareness, like the different iterations we have to make to get to the next level, to climb to that, like for Magna.
Yeah.
And then from Magna to the next
Yeah,
one,
we've
right?
been like evolving,
You know?
this whole time.
And so it's like we're very, very conscious of like, no, in order to get here,
Right.
Yeah.
like that's not right. That's
yeah,
not right.
like now
like,
when we're
we're
making
not
music,
gonna
it's
get-
like we
Yeah.
hold a high bar for
yeah.
the shit we make.
And so we
too.
just throw shit out, bro. Like, nope, not good enough. Not
sure.
It's
Yeah.
not gonna cut it, man.
Yeah.
And so we have to, and it's happening less and less now,
Yeah.
right? Because we're just seeing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's
Tracks are
natural
coming out.
curation, right?
Yeah. But dude, I mean, it's like, it's a very, very conscious effort to like
For sure.
dial things in and.
Yeah.
And just like putting in the time, dude.
Yeah, but you've been, like you said you've been
Like-
doing it for like a decade now. Like, I feel like you've really been hitting the ground hard. I feel like the last few years in particular, you've made a lot of strides in the last few years. I remember you kind of like signing up with, your mentor and
Well,
also
that's literally
figuring out
been-
all those
dude.
things. Yeah.
like I just feel like like we do all these kind of things, but just like subconsciously, that it doesn't feel like we're doing a lot. But like I guess if you break it all down, like
Yeah, it is a lot.
you know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Because it's
'Cause
just
we
like
know
it's
you
almost
kn-
like second nature.
Bro, dude, get yourself a fucking mentor.
Dude, you need a
Yeah.
mentor, bro.
We would be
like, we would
lost.
be nowhere.
We'd be nowhere, dude.
And we had
At
Charles.
least try it. At least
we've
try
had
it.
Charles.
you know?
No, you need
Yeah.
it, bro.
Well, no,
You
and
have to
look,
have the right
we've
mentor,
had. You have
too.
to have the right one
have to have the
because
right
we had
mentor.
some terrible mentors.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
We
Yeah.
had
That's
other
why- that's why I
mentors
think
that
he's
weren't
like-
that good.
Yeah.
But now with Charles, bro, he's like the fucking homie.
Yeah.
I fucking love Charles,
Yeah,
bro.
I love Charles.
Like now that we met
Yeah.
him too, he's gonna come to our gig in Brooklyn and
Oh,
shit.
let's go,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
there.
yeah,
He lives
yeah.
there or what?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
lives
he
in
lives
New
in
York.
Brooklyn.
Oh,
Yeah,
no
in
shit.
Brooklyn, yeah.
Let's go, bro.
Yeah.
So he's gonna
Yeah.
come
I fucking,
through.
that's awesome.
Dude, I
Yeah.
fucking love Charles.
Yeah, I
bro.
love Charles.
But dude, literally, bro, like the amount that he helps us, and then like even just recently, we sent out this track. We couldn't get Charles because he's been so busy, like fucking playing everywhere.
Because Charles is touring
he's like
now.
blowing up.
Right,
bro. He's,
right,
like,
right,
blowing
right.
up.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
hard for us to
Yeah.
fucking meet now.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, and so since we couldn't see him, we had to send this EP out to this label that we're trying to get on, and we couldn't show it to Charles first, which I really wanted to.
Yeah.
But we're like, fuck it, like it doesn't matter, like we gotta fucking finish it out and like send it, you know.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
So then we sent it, but then we like showed it to Charles, and just for like after we had already sent it, but on SoundCloud you can still like replace the file, so it's
Oh,
actually
sure,
kinda
yeah,
fine,
yeah.
you know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah.
we sent a SoundCloud link. So but he gives us like, bro, it's like the advice that he
It's
gives us is so like we're at the point where he's like, dude, y'all are pretty good. Like I only have like a few things, but like those few things, bro.
Yeah, they matter a lot.
It's like
Dude,
it's like every time
he's
it's just
gifted,
like pushing
man.
us to like the
thinking
next
like a
level,
different
the next
perspective
level,
in
the
like in
next
writing
level.
and like how to
It's
write.
like when we get to a
It's
certain
not,
level,
we're not talking techniques much, production techniques much.
Yeah.
We're talking like writing? Like how does this
fundamentally writing,
Yeah.
and then what techniques to
yeah,
use?
exactly. Like
to-
okay,
to-
Sure.
I'm okay because like, you know what I mean. Like production is like okay, I'm
Oh,
feeling.
you can
I
have all the
feel
tricks
this-
under the sun, but if you can't write a fucking song,
Yeah,
you're
like
fucked.
Yeah,
and so now everything
exactly.
now everything is viewed through the lens of writing, right? So you feel the track, especially a dance track. The energy has to like always be moving. There has to be like a flow.
Yeah.
But Charles is so sensitive to that, and so whenever he feels like some energy that could be better,
Yeah.
he's like something wasn't right here. Maybe try this. Maybe try that. The technique.
Sure.
I'll try to
Yeah.
fix it because now we talk like production.
or like
And
mixing.
he's just so fucking good, dude. He's gifted at teaching, bro. He's gifted at expressing exactly, at communicating what he's feeling and like how to fix it. Try this, or you could try this, or just keep it. I'm not sure, you know. And he'll like, dude, but he'll explain why.
Sure.
And that's the most important thing. And then
Because it's like
and
it's, you're trying to create an emotion with the music,
like a moment, right?
and it's like how do you? Because it's like you show it to your friend, they're like, it sounds okay. Like they don't know why it didn't give them the emotion that
Yeah.
they're
Right,
you're
exactly,
after. You know
right,
what I mean?
Yeah.
right.
They're like, it was cool. You know,
Well, like,
but they
in a-
can't
in a-
tell you
in a-
like, well, it's because of the breakdown you had.
No,
this, or,
exactly.
like,
Right,
You
yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
Well,
Or, like,
in another example, right? Like dance music is like repetitive by nature.
Yeah.
Sure.
But you're not supposed to feel repetitive.
Yeah.
Once the listener starts to think it's repetitive, then you lost them, right? You're not supposed to have the listener be able to think.
Yeah,
You
you're
know what I mean?
supposed to
Just
like
to
make,
have him feel
You're supposed to
like,
yeah,
oh,
exactly.
how is this so repetitive? But I fucking love it.
Yeah.
That's what you want him at.
Right.
As soon as somebody tells me I feel it's a little repetitive, the
Yeah,
writing,
for
the
sure.
writing,
They're taking it
arrangement
away.
is
The
fucked up.
writing-
But even then, you can't make music for everybody else.
No,
either,
but
you
like
know?
no,
But I know what you're
regardless,
saying.
But-
regardless,
It's gonna be interesting.
regardless, the writing, when somebody feels that the writing wasn't executed
Because like
properly.
maybe
Right,
like
for
before
sure.
somebody would tell us it sounds repetitive, we'd be like, what do you mean? It sounds cool.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
we think it sounds cool.
Right.
But now it's like it sounds repetitive. That's like another level where you're like can
It's because you
identify.
need to make a slightly different.
You're like, oh,
change
the
at one point in the song.
arrangement,
Right? Yeah,
like
yeah.
that is correlating with the arrangement.
Exactly.
So I need to go back and like, how am I
Exactly.
arranging this?
like
to
the
where
idea
it's
is
not-
solid, the beat's
to where
solid,
it's not
right? But there's
giving
something
it,
going on in
you know
the
what
in the
I mean?
flow of
Like
energy.
the song
Yeah.
over time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Man, bro, that's like
Crazy.
that's when you get to like black belt level shit. You know, producing. You know, when you make these dance tracks that just feel repetitive, they hypnotize you, and you don't even understand why.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're trying to hypnotise people.
yeah, that's what you're doing.
trying to hypnotize
Yeah.
people, bro.
It's what it is.
Hypnotizing people.
Yeah.
With lucky roll.
With the
Yeah.
lucky roll.
Um,
the lucky roll.
Well, so you got again. Like I think you guys have accomplished a lot. What do you have coming up, kind of in the near term? You're going to Brooklyn tomorrow. You want to talk about kind of what you got going on right now?
Yeah, we're going to Brooklyn. I mean, shit's been happening. Like we just played EDC, but like
Yeah. How'd y'all
like,
get the EDC?
It
gig?
was dope, but like, dude, that just made me want to go back and play like an actual stage,
Oh,
like
yeah,
even
I know.
more. You know
No,
what I mean?
I'm-
Like,
I'm- dude, that
like
didn't-
we
that
played,
didn't-
like it
that-
wasn't like
didn't fill me up.
We didn't like play like EDC like the fucking stage, like you know what I mean? So it's like we're still on the grind. Nothing.
So how did y'all get that?
Changed.
So
Like, yeah, our homie
Yeah.
Sam, he was working production. He was setting up
Mm.
EDC. Like, not dude, it was a great opportunity, bro. We met people like we could probably
You just
play
got in
EDC
through one of your
every
homies,
year.
you're saying? You're saying
yeah,
you
it
just
was
got
a
in through one
homie.
of
Yeah,
your homies?
he
Yeah,
plugged
yeah.
us in because they were looking to
Yeah.
fill up to our car.
Lit.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like we could probably play every year. Like,
Yeah.
but like, dude, like we're trying to keep going up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like we're trying to play the fucking main stage there. type
Right,
shit.
for
You know
sure.
what I mean?
Yeah,
So it's
exactly.
like our
it's
work.
gonna take a different level.
Our work like
of our brand
is not by any means like over. You know what I
For
mean?
sure.
Like
yeah.
we're literally just getting started.
And,
like
and it's funny
like-
because me and Mao were talking about it like before.
Well,
EDC.
you always feel that way. I mean, you
Yeah.
should always feel
no,
that way,
I
in my
know, but
opinion.
like
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
like that's what we're saying. Like it's all about the day to day. It's
Yeah.
all about optimizing your
it
day
really
to
is.
day.
It really is.
You know what I mean? Like that's
100%.
like that's like
That's what it
literally like what I've been
Get
fucking
back
coming
to the
down to.
process.
Yeah, exactly. Like we
Like,
went
how
to
can
EDC.
I
like okay,
optimize the
like
process?
now it's like okay,
Yeah.
now we're back.
Yeah,
it's
now
like
we're back.
okay, like
Yeah.
okay, cool.
And,
That
like,
didn't
honestly-
do anything for us. Like
Yeah.
crazy. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like it was cool.
And
but
that's
like,
what we're talking about. It's like,
bro, how can we optimize?
it was like another drop in the
it's another
bucket.
drop in the bucket.
That's literally what we're saying. Is like,
I mean,
dude,
it's pretty fucking cool. You are downplaying it way too much.
No, no,
I mean,
no,
It is
I-
pretty
I-
fucking
it's-
cool.
are, but like for us, like
I
that's
hear
just how
you.
we feel. Like it's
I hear
not
you.
like that's not where we're
And dude, okay.
Yeah, but you got to celebrate
we-
the small
No,
wins.
and we did, bro.
Of
Like,
course, and we did.
yeah,
of course.
we had a fucking blast. It was
We had a blast.
amazing.
It was
So much
sick.
fucking love.
It was
and
like
that-
super. It was a
Yeah.
dope. Like, dude, like they literally had artist badges for us. Like we went and
They
picked them
treated
up.
us- they
We
treat-
got
yeah.
to bring in all our guests. Like we fucking got like the industry shuttle. We got in to go through the artist way. Like
Dude,
it
we
was
had
all
Surreal-
dope.
dude, we brought
We
Surreal.
Surreal.
Surreal
Dope.
was-
Surreal came?
sick as
Surreal was like our
fuck.
crew.
We got interviewed. That shit was dope.
Oh, lit.
Dude.
That's
Yeah.
lit.
We got interviewed. They were interviewing all these artists.
Yeah.
We're like, yo, like, what's up? Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's our first year playing, but it's like our 6th year here. And they were like, okay, fuck yeah,
Yeah.
like, we'll throw y'all on the interview.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah,
It was
and then
cool.
so we got interviewed.
They were
and
in,
shit.
dude. They interviewed.
Dude, I really want to
Lil
find
Nas.
that interview.
They interviewed Lil Nas. The
They
same
interviewed
dude.
everybody.
really?
They interviewed
The
all the artists. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
everybody
wow.
that was
Yeah.
playing. Like it was like a
Yeah.
There's like where they were
Yeah.
doing like
Lil Nas was there?
We need to get the fucking that.
I
fucking
I
footage.
searched for it.
Lil
Did
Nas
you?
X?
I kind of searched for it.
I
Maybe
couldn't
we
find
gotta DM that guy again.
Yeah.
He didn't reply, but we just
Yeah.
be like, yo,
Yeah,
what's
you
up?
get after it,
Just
bro.
keep bugging
We
him.
gotta, yeah. We
But y'all
get
got a
after
show
it.
tomorrow in Brooklyn, right?
But yeah, and we're playing in Brooklyn,
I
so
think
that's
Surreal got-
that's been with the agency, which we got signed on recently.
Oh, lit. Lit.
Well, it's just we literally it's just been like a ongoing like open relationship with the fucking Family Matters. It's been super dope.
Yeah.
Just like
It's a booking
badass.
agency?
yeah, it's a booking agency, so it's been sick, man. So we're about to go meet them finally.
Dude,
in
yeah, I'm
Brooklyn.
fucking. I'm honestly more excited. Kind of more excited for this.
Well, yeah, because this is more
than
like us
EDC.
building our foundation
Yeah.
of like of what we're doing. You
For
know what I
sure,
mean? It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
And we're gonna connect with all these badass artists from. We got a homie coming from Greece.
Oh, wow.
Manolako.
Wow.
From
Yeah.
Greece, and he plays all over in Athens and Greece and everything.
Oh, no
bro.
way.
And he's
Sick.
part of
He's
the
legit.
fam.
He's
part of the
legit. Yeah,
fam.
dude. No, there's
So it's
some
like,
legit.
Dude, we got some dope people. We
some
got
legit dudes
sick
on
ass
this.
artists,
Yeah.
bro. And it's just like it's literally
y'all
just
are all gonna be
become
playing on a
this,
bill
like,
together?
community. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're all playing on a bill together.
Lit.
We're playing on
It's fucking
Sunday
sick.
at the Monarch, and then we're doing an after party at some other like underground
Sheesh.
spot in New York.
You got another
Yeah,
show coming up in
Brooklyn.
Austin that people can come see you at after that anytime
don't know.
soon?
Do
I don't
we?
know.
I don't think we have anything
I don't know.
yet.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
not sure.
We
I don't
do.
I'll play a lot, so
Yeah.
I mean,
Stay
the Austin
tuned.
things pop up here and there. Like, dude, but honestly, bro, at the end of the day, bro, it's like we need to be making music. That's what's gonna move the needle.
Yes,
And like
exactly.
after this show in Brooklyn, like
Oh yeah.
I just want to get my fucking routine down and
Yeah.
just fucking make
Dude,
music.
yeah. Bro,
Like,
we need to go.
that's
it's-
all
it
that matters, bro.
It
Like
needs to be obscene,
it
dude.
needs, like we just need to make
needs to-
music, make music, make music, make
Yeah,
music. Like
yeah.
it's the only thing that's gonna fucking drive the
Exactly.
needle, bro. Like at the end of the day, like you need fire fucking
I
tracks.
agree,
And-
bro.
You
and
need
not-
fire music.
Not
you
enough
need-
people
you
paying
want-
enough attention
You need
there, yeah.
DJs to play your fucking tracks.
Yeah.
you just have to be undeniable. Like at the end of the day, you just
Yeah,
have to be
exactly.
undeniable.
Like, yo, these guys are putting out fucking fire music. Like,
It literally
that's
is that.
it. Like,
It's
that's how
That's the
undeniable.
goal. Be
it's like-
undeniable.
so it's like, even with like social media and shit too lately, like it's just been like so much and like kind of fucks with me too. Not gonna lie,
Yeah.
because it's like, dude, like at the end of the day, it's just like we need to be making music, and it's like
Dude, 100%.
You know what I mean?
100%.
it's like this like
Yeah.
weird like.
And you've been doing great with social media, dude.
I mean, yeah, but it's almost like too much too
Yeah.
for me. Not gonna
Well,
lie.
I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah,
Because sometimes
like-
I get like a little social
Yeah.
media ramp, and
it's
then
just
I
like, dude, I just need
can't.
to like back
Yeah.
up for a minute,
because
bro.
it's weird.
It's
It gets
like-
you, dude. It fucking
Yeah.
gets you. You
And
look
it's
at the
like too
likes.
much,
you
like-
see, how's
and
that
that's
real
what I'm
doing?
saying. Like people, like I mean, people as they like, they're just like congratulating us and shit. And I'm just like, bro, like for me, like
Yeah.
it's not like you know what I mean. It's like the work ain't over, bro. Like we just need to keep fucking going,
Dude, bro, like at the end of the day, like look,
and dude,
we we can do as much as we want as artists, but at the end of the day, like fate is a real thing, and I'm with you. I've had really high sights on myself, and I have really high expectations for myself, and I feel like I push myself forward in a lot of ways, but in the same sense, I'm never really satisfied with my music career, and I don't know if I will be until I'm at a really, really high level.
That's what I'm saying.
And but for the other thing
But it's
is
okay,
that like I
though.
don't. But like at the end of the day, like I try not to allow, like I don't make all the money that I make from music, and I do that on purpose because I don't really want to be trying to make money.
Well, because we're not there
exclusively
yet. We're
from
not there
music.
yet.
Well,
Wait
it's just
till
like-
like we're like then you can
It's
start
just you
thinking.
can't. As
When
soon
you
as
get to a
start-
certain level, you can start thinking of different ways you can monetize your music fucking empire. You know what I mean?
right.
So like we're just not there yet, bro. And like that's why the grind don't stop yet.
Right. But I'm just saying, there's plenty of ways you can make money from music along the way.
No,
And a lot of-
exactly.
and a lot of that is kind of
For sure.
kills a lot of the creativity, in my opinion. It kills a lot of sort of like the
well, yeah.
like I mean,
a
like,
lot of
like
artists-
making music for other
that's
people.
what I'm saying.
Like
because
you're talking about like
well,
mentoring other
that-
people,
that's
bro.
exactly,
It's like,
dude. That's what exactly what I'm trying to say is that like we're not at that point where we're there. So it's like, to your point, it's like counterproductive to like spend time trying to make money with like where we're with music to where we're at right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it doesn't help the creative flow, the process. Like right now, all you want to focus on with music is to work on music.
Right.
So you're finding other ways to like make money.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Well, you just need to like, I mean, again, being undeniable
Yeah,
and
well,
having
that's
like a
like-
product that's like, you know,
Yeah.
just that anybody wants to listen to or stream or
Well, yeah, exactly.
or see at a show or you know whatever. I feel like that's
Like once you can start getting those fans and like
that's the truth.
Well, dude, they're
for sure.
starting, dude. They're trickling in, man.
yeah,
For
no,
sure.
yeah, for
like,
sure.
like the support
But dude,
is
like
coming.
the fucking John Summit fans, bro, are the whole another level, bro. The way he's fucking
Bro, this motherfucker.
I
dude.
know, dude. He's like capitalizing on all of the fucking just like
Dude.
crazy fucking like.
Dude, this
Dude.
motherfucker, bro. Dude, he's just like
He's
a
like-
personality. He just seems like honestly like cool ass dude
yeah,
at the same time.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
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 But he's like the drinking, but he seems like a good dude, you know?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
He doesn't seem like this like fucking like crazy ass like, you know, like I don't know why I think of like Lil Wayne type dude. You know, like not like that.
Oh no.
He's like this like, you know, clean cut, you know, dude, like 24 years old, 25, I don't know how old he is.
He's an Instagram
But he's
personality
like-
or something.
No,
But
he's like blowing up right now on
bro.
the dance scene,
He's
bro.
like he just fucking played
just
like
played
Circuit Grounds,
yeah,
EDC, massive, dude, massive,
like
massive.
80,000 people.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And like,
dude,
and they,
Is his
it
music
takes
good?
people. It
I-
takes people like years to get to that point.
Is his
Yeah.
music
And he
good?
just- no, he's been putting
He's
out
good.
some good like.
he's legit.
Like it's like he's attracting a
But
larger audience with
he
his
just
music.
he blew up, dude.
Yeah, he blew up.
He blew up.
He blew
Yeah.
up.
He blew up on TikTok.
Oh, but his,
TikTok,
music-
no,
but his
really?
music's good.
I thought that Deep End blew up on TikTok. That's what it was.
Dude, Deep End just blew up just in general. I don't know if it was.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe it was on TikTok.
'cause
that,
Ashley
that,
told
maybe
me-
that
Well,
did help
stuff that
it.
blows up
That
comes from
definitely
there.
had a fucking
Yeah.
to do with everything.
Yeah.
But that track came out on Defected.
Right.
You
so
know what I
Defected
mean?
had a huge.
So it's like,
yeah,
yeah,
Defected had a huge
Defected
thing.
is a huge like
Yeah.
Defected threw him on like.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
They just saw him.
But
and
he
I
was
like,
already like not nothing to that. Like he was already releasing like a lot.
Oh,
of
he
shit
was already
before that.
he was already putting.
You know
out
what I mean?
fire
Like he was
before
already
that.
putting out music, so it's like
He was on-
he just did like, but then he had this one track that got signed on Defected called Deep End, and then it just fucking he blew up. Yeah,
he blew
fucking
up from
dope,
that.
dude.
And like went viral on social
Like,
media and
went
shit.
Crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, like he was. I mean, he's a legit producer. Yeah, and he was on some legit labels before already too.
Damn.
Yeah.
And he has been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
It
I
sounds
have
like
no
then?
idea. No,
I'm sure
I
he's
don't
been
know
doing
how
it for a
long.
while.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of people who just blow up overnight.
But like I
in
feel
that
no,
same-
you don't
can't-
just blow up overnight.
You
Like,
can't
that
just be
doesn't
producing
work.
for a year and it happens.
Yeah,
you
that's
have
not
to
how
know
it
what the
works.
fuck you're doing because
Right.
That's what you're doing.
it's not just about putting one track. You have to like, dude, he's continuously putting music
Yeah,
out still.
exactly.
Right.
Yeah, and that's what's impressive.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like mad respect, dude. Like, because even for us, bro, like, okay, we just went to EDC and now we're gonna play Brooklyn. Like, dude, I took a break from producing. You know what I
Right,
mean?
for
Like,
sure.
how are these
You can.
motherfuckers
But it's
constantly?
yeah, but
But
to
like-
get to the
but-
point where that's
but
all
it's
you're
all they
doing,
do. But it's
like,
all they do,
So
right?
it's like you have to, but then then it just goes back to that thing. Like, how do you want to like spend every fucking day? You know what I mean?
For
Yeah.
sure.
And just having that like
Yeah.
routine.
I would love to like go play on the weekends, come back, dude, and it's just nothing but like everything's structured around production
Yeah.
and just building the brand,
Yeah.
right? And then like that way I get to wake up, take my ass to Barton Springs, do some
Dude.
laps, work out in the morning, come back, feel amazing, work on music,
Yeah.
do some badass shit, make some content,
Yeah.
do a podcast.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know? That would be like an amazing day. That would be like the perfect day. But yeah.
Daddy Nat.
Subway.
You just released a new single.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Today. Yeah. Today. What's
Oh,
today?
fuck
Friday.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, your ass is doing good.
How is that?
You're in 3 million
How is
streams.
that?
What'd you say? How was it?
How is it? Yeah.
It's
What
good,
is
bro.
it?
Yeah, it's streaming
Tell
pretty
us about
well.
the
What's
track.
your okay?
Tell us about
talk
the
to me
track.
about what you're gonna do. Like, when are you gonna start? Like, has anybody approached you about like
What is your
booking
plan,
you?
bro? What's
Are you
your,
gonna start playing shows?
what's your
Because dude,
plan?
you're a fucking performer, bro. Like, when is that gonna happen?
So yeah, like I mean,
What's your-
a couple big things that are on my like roster right now. One is I'm going to be dropping music all summer long, basically, mainly for the rest of the year. But
like every
at
month,
least,
or what
yeah, every month, every 3 to 4
track?
weeks. Yeah, at least one track.
a month.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically. Try to have video along with it as much as I can. I'll have a video for Up All Night, the song I dropped today, but it wasn't able to be done in time for the actual release. So I'll drop it later in the summer. But yeah, man, just be consistent with it. I have a lot of other artists I'm collaborating with right now and kind of working with that are they're doing quite well for themselves. So I'm trying to leverage that as much as I can. But touring's definitely on the list, bro. I mean, I've been approached by some booking agencies. I've been approached by actually have some stuff going on right now. I don't know. I can't really say too much about it. I'll tell you guys afterwards. But it got like some sync opportunities, like where my like stuff gets put on
cool
TV
stuff.
shows or whatever.
Yeah,
That's really like it should be legit. It's we'll see. But yeah, I'll tell you more about it in a second. But yeah, dude. So literally, my goal is really, bro, is to just make consistent income. It's so funny because what you guys are saying, it's like in certain ways I think the same way. So it's like I'm like, yeah, I know you do that. You know what I mean? You're like, be consistent. I want to be consistent with the routine. It's like, and all I really want to do, bro, is be literally like do whatever I do to gotta make money, continually stack that up, and then spend all the rest of my time fucking either working out or making music. You know what I mean? Like
That's
literally,
what I'm saying, bro.
and like that's literally that's
literally
basically what I do, kind of. And it's been really weird. So like in April, Will came and painted this, right? Well, Will stayed with me for like a week and a half. Then Hannah fucking had one of her best friends come in town, stay with me. My girl had her best friend come and stay with us. Then we had her parents come through, and so literally for like most of May, I had other people here kind of just in my bubble, and my routine was completely thrown off. I was drinking way more than I normally do.
I'm with
and
you
just
on
like that really like made me, it really was rough on me. So the last week I've just been going ham, was here like from like 8 p.m. till 2 a.m. like probably 4 nights this week, just working to release this music. And like my goal is ultimately to just make bread from whatever I got to make bread from, make sure it's consistent, make sure I don't have to worry about my bills on a monthly basis. And as soon as I have that covered, it's like all I care about is just going deep on music, bro, and basically living the lifestyle that I want to live, you know, like, and not spending as much money on bullshit. There's like, there's less like, you know, like expensive dinners and shit like that I'm able to go to as a result of this. But it's like, it's really nice because I have ultimate control over my time. So like, what do I want to do with Daddy Nat, bro? I just want to take advantage of that. I'm trying to collaborate as much as I can.
That's
really
the
feel
way,
like,
bro.
I feel like everybody who
collaborating is what fucking will bring you up.
like, I already feel like I'm the truth. Like, I mean, I already feel like I have everything that I need to like continue to be. Dude, I do. Like, I fucking do, bro. Like, I believe in myself. I just like,
I know you do.
I think Daddy Nat. Like, if I could go past forward in time, I feel like I've already made it. You know what I mean? It's like in a lot of ways, I already feel like the brand and the identity is like really come to fruition.
Yeah, dude,
it's only going to continue to like evolve a little bit more.
Do you have a music mentor?
Dude, it's kind of interesting. I was talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
I don't really have a music mentor. I guess I do. I have like I have Brian. I have producers and stuff that I always work with for everything. I have soundboards.
Do you have like a vocal coach?
I don't, bro.
Bro, that would be not a bad thing.
So I tried to go down
dude.
that route, bro, where I did the vocal coach stuff. And here's the deal. I agree with you. For performing on the road, absolutely, and playing shows and stuff like that, absolutely. But like recording vocals on my microphone in like a modern way that I want to sound contemporary, like.
But I mean, it's just about
vocal
like
coaches
knowing how to
can't
use
help
your
me
voice
with shit at
to
that.
the best possible way. That
but like the way you record on a mic
right?
is like, you're right. There's a lot of like habits that I have that are probably potentially could be bad. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But
like
they work for me. You know what I mean? And it's like, but here's the deal.
But still, because then it's like.
But like they also work for fucking Drake. They work for everybody.
Like, no, but it's like you have to know the rules to break them.
Yeah, so I have learned. I have learned the rules. So, I like. I know. Like I have done theory with vocals. There's a lot of things that I do break. Like especially like when it comes to like being able to like do warm-ups or whatever I'm on tour or something like that, like doing all that stuff. That's really where I feel like that stuff will shine a bit more. But yeah, man, like I think you're right. I do need to be seeking other people's help, but also, bro, like I'm a driven motherfucker, and I always have like
No,
a
but
pile
it's
of
not
things
about
are-
that. It's
But it's
that
about
will
having
make you
really
more
hard
driven.
goals,
That-
and
that
how do you
means-
achieve those goals?
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
you have to go shoot for the stars, and well,
Yeah.
sometimes you have to hire somebody to help you do
To
that.
help you do that.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
like sometimes you
It
can
doesn't
also
mean
go
that
watch.
you don't need them to motivate you. You're
Yeah.
motivated enough to go say, I fucking want to take my shit to the next level.
But you can also
like,
watch 2
tell 'em
hours
that
of
shit.
YouTube videos and like learn a lot.
Yeah,
about
but
that
it's
too.
different when you're getting like one-on-one fucking with
I agree.
somebody
I
and
agree.
shit,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know what
And
I
I do
mean?
that for my music. You know, I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
people who I do one-on-one.
No,
stuff
you've
with.
invested a shit ton on
Yeah.
your music, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
I mean,
really
yeah.
know.
At the end of the day, bro.
I'm
Like,
just
I mean,
saying,
that's
yeah.
it's funny. Yeah. I mean, bro. Like, I've said this before. I put 100K into Daddy Nat. You know what I
That's
mean?
sick.
Like, you know, literally. Like, you know what
It's
I mean?
fucking insane.
And so when people are like, "Oh, dude, you make this amount of money every month from your music, or you do this," I'm like, "But yeah, dog. But like, you know, I've been doing this. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and so
Dude,
that's
yeah.
why." I also respect what y'all are doing because y'all have just stuck with it. You know what I mean? Throughout
Exactly.
all thick
Yeah.
and thin. Like, but you know, I played in bands many a time where like, you know, the bands changed thousands of times. People played in different bands. There were moments that those bands had where they shined really, and there were like sort of downhills that happened after that, and then the thing fell apart because it wasn't the way it used to be. Whereas, you know, I look at this and I'm like, man, I mean, I feel very blessed that I have songs like One Night and I have songs that are like doing well already.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's like
yeah.
really motivated me to keep going. But at the end of the day, bro, like, it's just a matter of me, again, covering my nut every month and fucking
Yeah.
continuing to make more music and continuing to drop shit.
Exactly.
And
That's what it has to
you
do.
know,
That's what it has to be, dude.
but that's why I'm
Yeah.
trying to collaborate with more people, because if I collaborate with more people, I put out more music inevitably, because there's
Yeah.
like
It
another
just
party there
yeah,
who wants to be
exactly.
put it to be out as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been working with Black-A-Lack. That's one of the features that was on this song. They've been on tour with Gary Clark Jr. a bunch, who's like, you know, one of the probably the biggest guitarist in Austin, Texas, and has won several Grammys. So anyway, have a song coming out with them later this summer that I produced as well. So I'm just trying to collaborate with as many people as I can, and yeah, we still gotta fucking make a joint at some point, bro. I want to
Yeah.
make like a
We have
really
those
nice like
vocals.
summer like
That
like,
would be sick. We
fun
could totally do
vibe
that, bro.
song, you know.
We could
Yeah.
totally do that.
We should totally do that.
Yeah. Well, where can
Yeah,
everybody find
man.
you guys, man? What, you know, Lucky Roll,
Music.
at Lucky Roll Music, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking
It's
A, man. You got another song coming out anytime soon? Anything?
Yeah, we got an EP coming out July 1st.
July 1st, legit.
Transmit Recordings.
We
Let's
gotta make
go.
that mix for transmissions.
Yeah.
That's the one with
And-
Boris, or no?
Yeah.
Nice.
And I think we're gonna self-release a track soon as well.
You should, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That might even be before.
Well,
So-
we need to already be talking about that if that's the case, bro.
Well, that's what we were talking about,
Yeah,
but we haven't.
So maybe it's gonna come out.
Maybe.
You don't know.
It's a fat maybe.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Lucky
We
Roll out here, Daddy Nat Podcast. Anything else you guys want to talk about before we wrap it up, dude? What are you thinking?
this was
That's
good,
it.
man.
Nothing but love.
Nothing but love,
Nothing
baby.
but love.
Dude, y'all been killing the game. You're going to Brooklyn tomorrow. You're getting flown out. You're getting your own hotel you're staying in or whatever.
We're staying with some of the homies and shit.
Let's
in the
go.
hotel.
Yeah, yeah.
Dope.
Liddy.
Yeah.
Liddy in my city,
Pretty
boy.
stoked. I'm pretty fucking stoked.
Yeah,
I
shit.
can't
Fucking
wait.
A.
It should be sick.
Yeah.
Well, till the next time, guys. Shouts out to Lucky Roll.
Peace.
Appreciate you guys for coming in. We got Ricky. We got
Peace.
Mal over here.
Peace.
Daddy Nat up in this bit.
My G.
Boys.
Fuck yeah. This is
Peace.
Staying up all night. Ha, na, 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 na. Ha. Cold 45 and 2 zigzags, baby, that's all we need. When I drag myself to the after party, I get drunk as hell and I leave.